Now approaching a major milestone, 80 years old, is Diana Ross, the iconic voice of the Supremes, the renowned solo singer, and the woman who enthralled millions with her spectacular performances. She is regarded by many as the pinnacle of elegance and glitz, a living legend with a multi-decade career. However, many people are unaware of the tragic and thought-provoking challenges Diana faces in her modern life behind the flash and glamour. Our preconceived notions of the woman who previously dominated the stage and won hearts with each note are drastically different from her current way of life. Diana Ross represented empowerment, fashion, and music for many years. She was the Motown sound's queen, and a whole generation was influenced by her. Diana's influence on the entertainment industry is evident in both her groundbreaking solo career and her iconic performances with the Supremes. But as she gets closer to 80, she has chosen a more subdued private existence above the spotlight. Her once vibrant career, which was characterized by red carpet appearances and sold-out performances, has gradually slipped into the past. However, Diana's life narrative keeps developing in unexpected and frequently depressing ways long after she leaves the spotlight. There have been difficulties along Diana's path into her 80s. Even though she is still graceful and strong, the physical effects of age are becoming more noticeable. Diana Ross was renowned for her captivating theatrical presence and limitless energy when she was younger. However, the harsh realities of aging have eroded those same virtues over time. The woman who used to dominate the stage now has to deal with the challenges of aging, including health problems, the death of loved ones, and the passing of time. Diana Ross is still a timeless icon in spite of the difficulties. Although she still occasionally appears in public, these occasions are getting harder to come by. It's challenging to observe a woman who was formerly associated with glamour, now that she is more reserved, introspective, and quiet. The emotional difficulties that come with losing the physical prowess that once made her an icon are evidently being faced by the lady who gave the world her voice. Even more terrible, though, is how Diana's life now reflects the hardships of many older celebrities who have lost their appeal to the general people. Diana Ross, who was once the focus of attention and admiration, is now leading a solitary and contemplative existence. She spends her days in solitude at home, concentrating on her family and attempting to find serenity in a world that has changed significantly since her prime. However, the loss of her once famous job has left an emotional hole, despite her embrace of her family. Diana's previous wealth and celebrity are now only dim recollections. However, Diana's tale is not entirely depressing. Her family has given her strength in spite of her difficulties. She now enjoys the peaceful times spent with her kids and grandkids and has become closer to them. Although these times are very different from the glamorous Hollywood occasions of her past, they give her the love and tranquility that her work was never able to bring. Despite the grief and loss that have accompanied her later years, she is still a timeless matriarch whose legacy has impacted generations of music lovers. The knowledge that Diana Ross is susceptible to the effects of aging, just like everyone else, is maybe the most tragic aspect of her life to date. She has struggled with her appearance and vitality, among other health difficulties, but she has persevered and continues to be a beacon of strength. Diana lives on via her music, her family, and her legacy, despite the fact that her voice may not have the same impact as it once did. Despite suffering from heartache, loss, and disappointment, she remains strong and true to herself as Diana Ross. As we consider the life of this musical icon, it's critical to keep in mind that all people must deal with the unavoidable passage of time, regardless of how well-known or cherished they are. The tragic and triumphant tale of Diana Ross serves as a reminder that even the most famous people experience silent sadness from time to time. Please remember to like this video and share it with those who might value Diana Ross's legacy if her journey and her continuous struggle to achieve peace with aging have touched you. For more updates on your favorite celebrities and their life outside of the spotlight, don't forget to subscribe as usual.